Hi everyone, welcome to another yummy recipe. In this video, I'll be showing you how to make this delicious swirl buns. This simple swirl buns recipe is guaranteed to blow your five senses. Sit down, relax, let me take you through it. Welcome to eeshacooks. Into a clean bowl, go in with about 1 cup warm milk. Add in 1 tablespoon yeast and go in with 1/4 cup sugar. If you want it slightly sweeter, you can up the sugar. After adding the sugar, go ahead to mix it all together. Make sure you're using a very active yeast. If your yeast is not active, you will not get the desired result. And make sure your milk is warm and not hot, because if the milk is hot, it's going to deactivate the yeast and kill it totally. Instant dry yeast is always the most preferred yeast to use when you're making bread or buns. Once it's perfectly combined, go ahead to crack in 1 egg. The egg binds it all together nicely. Go ahead to add 1 teaspoon vanilla flavor or any flavor of choice and proceed to mix it all together. Once it is combined, go ahead to add in 2.5 cups sifted flour. Make sure the flour is sifted to take out any debris or unwanted particles in the flour. Go ahead to add 2 tablespoons powdered milk and a pinch of salt. The pinch of salt just balances the sweetness. So go ahead to mix it all together until a soft dough is formed. You can use a food processor for this method, or you can just do it by hand. Sprinkle your worktop with some flour. Make sure to be generous with the flour, then add in the dough and sprinkle on more flour, because we'll be kneading this for about 3 to 4 minutes. After about 4 minutes, go ahead to add about 40 grams of butter or margarine and give this a very good mix. This is going to take a bit of time, but just make do with it and see it as fun, and you'll enjoy every bit of the process. After adding the butter or margarine, just make sure to fold it all in, because it's easier to knead it that way. Go ahead to knead this for about 4 to 5 minutes, just like this. The way you heat it on the top, it's going to make it softer. Once a soft dough is formed, place this in a bowl and cover it up to rest for about an hour until it doubles in size. Make sure to place it in a warm environment, or just toss it in your oven. Make sure the oven is not turned on, because we need enough heat for it to rise fast. So after about an hour, this is what we have. You can see it has doubled in size, to show our yeast is very active. So deflate the dough and transfer onto a floured surface. We're going to knead this for about 2 minutes. Roll the dough out into a rectangular shape, and we're going to divide it into strips. This recipe is very easy to put together, and you do not require too much to make it. So when you want a quick snack and you have flour and a few ingredients at home, then this is a must try. You can make this for your family, for kids' school, for any function at all. It will suffice. One after the other, proceed to roll each strip inwards. This will give you the swirl pattern that you're looking for. You can see how beautiful it looks, right? Arrange them on a baking paper on a baking tray and cover it up to rest for about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you can see it has doubled in size. Then proceed to fry this on medium low till it's golden. The reason we're frying it on medium low is because we want it to cook through while frying. If the oil is too hot, it gets brown easily and the inside will be undercooked. Frying it on medium low just makes it cook through evenly. Once one side is brown, flip the other side for it to get golden brown as well. Once it's brown to your liking, take it out of the oil onto a paper towel to take out all the excess oil. This snack is a must try because it's very easy to put together. It's super crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. I'll be finishing this up with some powdered sugar. You can use any topping of choice. If you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the comment section so I know what you feel about this video. If you're contemplating on any snack to try this period, you really should try this one. You can see how it is. It looks so good and the inside is so amazing. Let me know when you do try this. Thank you all for watching. See you in my next video. Bye guys.